Hey everyone, welcome back to the Keeping It Positive podcast with your host. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Ashley, and today we are going to be doing our 30 under 30 list and talking about, why we made it and what the decisions to put each of the items on our list were for. But before we get into that, I'm going to start us off with our unpopular opinion of the day.
Yes.
Alright, so today's unpopular opinion is for all my runner girlies and runner guys and runner they thems. Bears and runner. If you're a runner person, this is for you. So for the runners,
Exactly.
I don't listen to music when I run. I don't know why. Like it started off like a couple of months ago because I forgot my headphones, and even with that 8K and the 5K, like they weren't working or they were dead. So I just ran without music, and I just been doing it for a while. And honestly, it's just so peaceful to me. And I can hear the birds chirping, the flowers buzzing in the air, not the flowers, the leaves buzzing in the air, the bees buzzing around. It just feels so peaceful and like zen to me.
Sometimes it depends. It depends on. Sometimes I need music to like block out all the. And it makes me. Sometimes the music makes me go harder. Like if I have a good playlist, I'm like, girl, you can do this. Like it makes me want to run faster.
That's true. Anytime I like feel like I need that pick me up, I will try to play it on my phone because I always forget my headphones for some reason. But something about like the.
When you don't have headphones, it's still like it kind of still like zones like your brain out though still like even if you don't have music
because you're so focused on your breathing, your like the stride that you're doing, making sure you're in the right stance. I don't know. It just keeps you
more
pushing.
conscious. It's like you're more conscious. Like I'm like okay, I know like okay, I'm breathing like this. I'm breathing a little fast. I'm breathing a little slow.
And I talk to myself way more. Yeah. I be like, girl, don't give up. You can do it. You got this. You got this.
You got music playing in your ears because you're like,
because the music helps like zone out all the pain.
Yeah.
If you don't have that music, you just gotta tell yourself, hey, I know you hurting, but keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's literally all I tell myself. When we did the AK, I was like, ooh.
Because that was hard.
Ooh. The last 2 miles really get you. Like
they really do. For some reason, something about those last couple miles, it's just like, you want to give up.
The last mile, I'll be like, bro.
You've done that all that
can
so
we,
far.
Can we be done already? Like
exactly. Yeah. But like I said before, today we're going to be doing our 30 under 30. And for those who don't know, a 30 under 30 list is a compilation of 30 goals, experiences, or achievements that someone aims to accomplish before reaching the age of 30. So this concept encourages your young self to, set ambitions, diverse personal, professional, and recreational goals for just you. So today, Cameron and I are going to be talking about what our fun 30 under 30 list is.
Should we start?
Yeah, we can start.
Okay. So my first one is really fun. I want to attend either like a big sporting event, either the NBA Finals or the Super Bowl, or like the Olympics or the World Cup, something like that. Like a big sporting event where you got to get tickets and like it's probably gonna be like really hard to do. But I really want to go just to like experience that. Just to experience that. It's gonna be fun.
We're gonna go back for it.
Okay.
So my first one is start a podcast. We done it.
Period. So my next one is going on a spontaneous trip. So like just a random trip. Like I just close my eyes and like have a globe and like choose somewhere to go. Like, let's go here. Like let's just go. So
my second one is to go skydiving. I don't know. It just seems so cool and like scary to do at the same time. So I want to face that fear and just do it.
I'd be terrified. I'm scared.
I'm shaking right now thinking about it. But hopefully one day in the next couple of years before I turn 30.
Yeah, like you can do that.
I feel like that's definitely achievable.
Yeah.
Not right now, but in the future, in the next 6 years or so.
Yeah. I want to become an established creative. So like just become an established creative person.
Okay.
That, yeah, pretty much just self-explanatory.
Yeah. What else do that? Yeah. I want to meet the love of my life.
I want to go to the wedding.
Maybe have a wedding. Yeah.
Yeah. Period. Okay. I want to get an iMac desktop computer because those computers look so nice. Like I don't know if y'all seen them, but they look so
especially
nice.
The colorful ones.
The colorful ones.
The colorful ones are really
I saw a girl. She has like a yellow one, and she's like it was so cute. I was like, it looks so cute. I feel like I get so much work done on a desktop rather than a laptop for some odd reason.
That is so true. I feel like it makes you lost.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you're actually like at work or something.
Yeah. So
that's true. I would have to agree with that. My next one is travel to at least 4 different countries. Just because, I just want to travel. And why not? It's good to experience different cultures, different things. Because there's so much outside of just, the USA, North Carolina, In general, yeah.
That's very true. Experience different cultures, like different like ways of life.
Mm-hmm.
You learn a lot when you travel, so you learn about yourself and you learn about other
Exactly.
places.
Expand your brain.
Yeah, that's true. My next one is to adopt a pet because eventually, whenever I get my own place and have my own things, I want to have my own little dog. I don't know what kind of dog. I've been looking at dogs. I've been seeing dogs all over my TikTok, but I just want a dog so bad. I used to have a dog, but he passed away like last year. But yeah, I want a dog. Definitely love dogs.
Love that one. My next one is to run a marathon. I don't know. I've been in my running girl era ever since I've been in my 20s. So I just, we've
been runners. Like this didn't even happen. Like I feel like this happened. Like we weren't even like planning. Like
we just randomly started doing it.
Yeah, like
randomly.
Like,
but the best things happen like randomly. So hopefully, not hopefully, one day I will run a marathon before I'm 30.
Hello, I got that one on my list too. So, my next one is to visit Colombia. Not Colombia, South Carolina. Not South Carolina, but South America. I really want to visit that country because I just think it has like some of the best culture. I always wanted to visit South America in general, but definitely Colombia because I think the culture is just nice and it is just like a cool place to be. So.
Right. So my 6, 7, 8, and 8, they all go together, kind of, sort of. So my 6 is run a 5K, my 7 is run a 8K, and my 8 is run a 10K. So I just want to do all those different races leading up to the marathon. Exactly.
Understandable.
You reach your next 3 now because I really just skipped.
Okay. My next 3 ones are to attend a gala formal event because I just really want to go to a gala, my hair done. Nice fancy dress. Like I just want to feel like Cinderella.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, my next one is to go camping because I've been camping before, but I would like to go again. Like actually go like with me and like some people I know and just go camping.
Okay.
Not for a long time, but like just go.
Just
camping.
To go out there. Yeah.
And then my next one is to fly first class because first class
up in the sky.
But I want to fly first class at least once. I'm not saying I want to do it all the time, but just once. Just to experience
it. Yeah.
No. Champagne in the left, book in the right. Where we going?
Lots of leg room in front of you.
Yeah. Lean back. Like I just want to experience that. This one.
I like that one. My next one is be on a TV commercial. I always just want to be on a TV commercial. I feel like that'll be like just cool to experience everything that goes into it.
Actually make
exactly because that 5-second commercial, that 10-second commercial probably takes hours.
Yeah, that's true.
To make.
That's true. I feel like I could see you like a soda commercial or like a pop the tab.
Refreshing. Book me. I can make this sound.
Yeah. Here you go.
Open you up a bottle of crisp drink.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, I can see you definitely being in a commercial for sure. My next one is to I want to get back into like playing like sports because I feel like the older you get, like the more like I don't necessarily want to like be doing like very extreme workouts, but I still want to like stay active. I feel like the best way for me to do that is like to play a sport. So I want to get back into playing like I used to play tennis, so I still like playing tennis. I love tennis. It's like my first sport I ever learned how to play like that. I know how to play well, So either that or like try to do something new. If I try something new, it would probably be like gymnastics or like cheerleading. I would like to try that just to try
like that.
Tumbling. We'll see.
Something like that. Period.
Yeah.
My next one is be an extra in a movie and TV show or a TV show. I could even have a line or two. If they wanted to give me a line or two, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. But just be an extra.
I wouldn't say no. Please. No, I feel you though. That's like that. I like that one. That's very you. You. My next one is get a tattoo because I want a tattoo. I just want to experience having a tattoo, and I think tattoos are cool. I don't want to have a whole bunch, but like
just at least one.
I want to have one. By the time I turn 30, I want to have one.
That one might come sooner than you think. I like that.
Yeah. Period. Okay.
So my next one is move out of my parents' house and own whatever property that I stay on. So I want to move out and own.
Hello.
That's by 30. I think that's very attainable.
That's very
attainable.
It's very attainable. A lot's gonna change in like the next like 3 to 5 years. So like I'm pretty sure like that's very attainable. I like that. I basically got that one too. That one's in my head too. I want to visit Europe
Mm.
because that's just a cool place to be. I definitely think the culture is like way different than how it is over in the U.S. So I just think that visiting Europe is something that I want to do. That's on my bucket list. Like, even if it doesn't happen before 30, I guess it's happening.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
I like that one.
You know.
My next one is go on one solo date a month. I really don't feel like I do that. I don't do that at all. Like, I don't take myself out just to enjoy time with myself unless I'm at my house. But I just want to take myself out and go somewhere once a month. Just dress up and just go by myself, eat out. Because, you know, I don't like eating. I was scared to eat out by myself just because I feel like in my head people are going to look at me and be like, oh, she's real. Like, yeah. Like that. But no, girl,
you never feel different by yourself. I do it all the time. I know.
That's why I admire you, because you be doing that. So I was like,
I never have a problem because if I'm enjoying myself, like if I'm with things like eating foods I like and like just doing things I like, going to TJ Maxx, going to this, sitting in this place, going to my own, like going somewhere random that I just enjoy, then I don't have a problem going by myself because I know I'm enjoying it.
That's facts. I'm trying to be like Cameron. I'm trying to do that at least once a month.
Yes, ma'am. Do it. My next one is to get a camera, get a nice camera, like a good camera, and then take like nice photos. Like, I think a camera. I'm very much a memories person. So I just want a good camera so I can take good pictures so I can have them developed and like put them in like a scrapbook that I can like look back on. Like, oh, well, this is my life. Like whether it's traveling or just like hanging out with friends or just like, you know, eventually when I have kids or like when I get married or something, like if big moments happen like that, I want to be able to have my own memories of them.
I like that.
And not necessarily like I can get somebody to take my photos, but I want my own camera so I can, when I go places, I can take pictures.
So I like that. My next one is get a master's degree. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but you know, we're just gonna level up, make the price go up.
Yeah, make the price go up. Turn it up. Okay, I like that one. My next one is to go backpacking. I think I would like to go backpacking. I'm a very adventurous person, you guys. So I think I like stuff like that. Now I don't know like how far I'm doing.
Just for a couple days, like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, I'm talking. It's 1 or 2 days, not like no like extensive, you know, trip or like that. But just like go backpacking for like a couple days, like explore somewhere new. You know, go to Machu Picchu or something. What they Machu Picchu? That's the only place I know. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's the first thing that came in my head. I don't know why. Something like that. You know, I want to backpack somewhere.
I like that one. My next one is go horseback riding in the ocean.
Oh, that's the thing when the people be
Yes, I've been horseback. I love horses. Are my favorite animals. Number one. I've been horseback riding like on land, but I just want to go in the ocean. It just seems like it's so relaxing and just
nice sunset
in the background. You in the water, your feet touching the water, but the horse body is pretty much like that. Just seems so nice.
It does seem kind of cool though.
So that's what I'm like. Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, cool. That's very specific. I never thought about that. I like that. My next one is to either go on a hot air balloon ride or a helicopter ride. I think that is like, when I see people do those, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Like helicopter ride, I really would probably more so like a hot air balloon ride because it's just like you can get the best views you've probably ever seen in your life.
They
like,
probably can. Even in a helicopter too. Even in a balloon, balloon and helicopter, they have the same because you're up there in the sky.
Yeah, and it's like
up in the sky. That song's stuck in our head today.
But yeah, I got that on my list.
I like that one. My next one is go to a derby. We were just talking about this the other day. I really want to go to derby.
Yeah, yes. I really see you like in a nice
first of all, because
full get up,
nice hat.
Those hats, like I can really see you in the hat with your hair down, some gloves. I
would like some tea now. Like
picture out.
And the hats are very much giving like church.
Yeah, they're like
Easter Sunday and a black church. Wear
nice
and
dresses.
I love
nice
it.
Heels,
and the fits were giving this year. I was looking on TikTok at all the Kentucky Derby fits, and I was like, the girls were eating the girls.
You should do it.
I love it.
That's an easy one.
That is an easy one, but I definitely want to accomplish that one.
Yeah, I like that one. My next one is to write a children's book.
Okay.
I really
for the kids.
For the kids. Right. I would love to write to draw it, illustrate it, and to write it too. So just publish my own book.
You better go author, big author.
You know.
Publish. She's about to publish. Talk to her nicely.
Crazy.
Okay, my next one is travel to at least 25 of the 50 U.S. states by the time I'm 30.
Oh, you can do that. You probably already been to like what?
I've only been to.
You probably been to all the surrounding states. You've been
I've
to
been to
all
South
the
Carolina, but that's right next. I've been to Tennessee, but not 25.
Those still count though.
I haven't been to over 10. I would say I've been to about 5.
Okay.
So 25 is
about 20. About 20 more states.
Yeah,
I can do that.
I can do that definitely.
Yeah. Okay, my next one is to go to a wine vineyard, because I think I've been to one before. I think I've been to one before, like on a trip. Like, you know how you go to like trips. I used to be in Girl Scouts. You were in Girl Scouts too, but like Girl Scouts, you know, you go to different places. And that's the main reason why I've traveled to the many places that I have, because I used to go on Girl Scouts with trips and stuff. But I want to try going to a wine vineyard just to like see how they make different types of wine, and maybe like an actual like. Maybe if not a wine vineyard, a place where they make like alcohol, like Mexico.
Yeah, I like that. Well, you like stay there.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to do. That's a cool activity to do too. Just like try
go with some friends, go with some friends and like try different wines and
stuff. I like that.
See how they make it.
My next one is get a dog or adopt a dog. I'm gonna adopt it, but I hadn't had a wonderful experience with my adopted dog for a week, Lexi. But unfortunately, my parents did not want a dog in the house. So I had to send her back, and I cried like a baby. So whenever I get a chance to adopt my own dog, I will adopt one, because they need love too.
That's true.
And a lot of them are going to get put down if they don't get adopted. Yeah, honestly, I'll get a male or a female. I just want to walk in there, and I'll probably ask people what dog they think is the best fit for me, because people who work there probably know them the best. The lady who told us about Lexi, I was like, but then I took her Lexi home, and I was like, oh, this is the perfect dog, but I got to take you back.
Yeah. I gotta take you back.
Gotta take you back.
Yeah, for you. My next one is to go to Tokyo.
I
just recently saw somebody on TikTok. They went to Tokyo, and it's just like a really, really cool place. Like, it looks like, and I think the culture there is like completely different than here. There's like a few places I just definitely want to travel, but Tokyo is up there. It's like number 2 or 3 on the list.
So. My next one is learn to play the guitar. I've had a guitar for a while, and I just have not learned how to play it. So that's one of my goals by the time I turn 30. Like, I need to learn how to play that thing.
Yeah. You can do that. You can do that now.
I could. But, I got to start. But that's what's my list. It's my list so I can start. So I can see it. If you see it.
Yeah.
And believe it.
You gotta believe it.
It's going to come true. And put the work in.
You know it. My next one is to get married. Because if you like it, then you should put a ring on it.
That is not the marriage song. What's the marriage song?
No, the marriage song is like, that's a good music song. That's crazy. I had to think about it first. Yeah, I was like, you always sing the graduation song every time.
Okay.
The graduation song.
I can't wait till your wedding.
Yeah.
That's going to be lit.
I
can't wait till you're going to marry. Oh,
my wedding's going to be beautiful. Crazy.
It will. Everybody's going to be like, it's going to be an exciting day.
Yeah. It's just going to be fun.
Okay, my next one is participate in a triathlon.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm going to do that next year, because I missed the sign up for the one this year, unfortunately. We're going to do it next year. 100%.
Okay, I need a bike, because I don't have a bike. But
it's going to happen.
Yeah. My next one is to go to a music festival. Okay. I really want to go to Dreamville. I haven't been. That's like it's in Raleigh, right? It's in Raleigh, yeah. I really want to go to Dreamville, but if not Dreamville, then like they have other music festivals at other places. Like they have them in Washington, they have them in Philly. Just go to a music festival and see some artists I like. Cause I feel like it's just cool, like good vibe for the most part. And
it's facts. My next one is get better at one-on-one conversations, because right now I'm very bad at that. I'm good at big friends. Public, with my friends. With my friends, big public on stage. I can do that all day. But if it's one-on-one,
you're better than that at me. Because I'm not the best at it.
But you're really good at one-on-one.
I'm really good at one-on-one, but I'm not good at the big public on stage.
That's so weird how that is.
But the crazy thing is, like, I would rather sing or dance than like to talk. Because I don't know why I always feel like I don't know. I always like. I can get up there and I can sing in front of 1,000 people. I might even be the best singer, but I am more comfortable doing that
than talking
or dancing than like I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. But yeah, my next one is to live in a new city, because I just want to experience living in a new city.
Cameron, stop playing because my next one it says live in a different city for a year.
Yeah.
That was my 21.
Yeah. Just living in a different city, say I want to live somewhere else, and if I like it, I might stay longer.
Exactly, because you find yourself when you
yeah,
too.
You gotta put yourself in uncomfortable positions, just because you learn more about yourself when you do that, and you might meet somebody that's you might be your best friend, or you might be your lover or whoever. You might meet somebody who's gonna give you the best opportunity that changed your life for the better. You never know. So I feel like it's better to put yourself in uncomfortable situations because you never know what might happen out of that. It might be good, it might be bad. Either way, it's a story to tell.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I just did my next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to say one. My next one is to do an Iron Man.
Okay.
Yeah, Iron Man is, I don't know if y'all know what Iron Man is. It's a giant race. Basically, kind of like a Spartan. I don't know if it's the same thing as a Spartan race.
It's similar.
Yeah, it's similar.
Spartan. You do strength, strength.
Yeah, you do different exercises and you do a lot of running. But I just want to do it because I feel like it'll be something. I feel like then I accomplished this. Girl, you're that girl. Don't ever forget it. But I can do it. So I know I can do anything I put my mind to.
100%. You can. Man can.
Hello.
My next one is take a pottery class. It just seems so nice, and I would just want to.
That's on my list. That's on my creative goal list. That's on my. That's next on my list. I feel like pottery is really relaxing and
it is. Oh, it looks like it because I've never done it, but when I watch the videos on TikTok, I just sit there and look at it for hours.
Yeah, you should do it. It's a good way to creative outlet is
that's right.
Yeah. Other than you the way you make videos and stuff like that, a different something else.
Yeah.
My next one is learn a language I learn a language that not a lot of people speak.
Okay.
So I know Spanish. I would say I'm an intermediate level Spanish speaker. I'm not the best. I don't know every single thing, but for the most part, I can have conversation. I can do conversationless Spanish. I can read if I see Spanish in anywhere. I can read it for the most part. But I would say working on becoming all the way fluent. Then I feel like I'm not all the way fluent yet.
Okay.
How I am with English, but yeah.
So my 23 and 24, they go hand in hand. So I'm supposed to say those at the same time. Start a garden is 23 and 24 is learn more about the healing power of plants and herbs. Just because,
become a holistic
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't like taking medicine as much nowadays. And so I just want to learn, get more into that, get more into the fruits and veggies and herbs that heal your body.
I really can see you having a little mini garden, herbs and stuff
That's what I'm getting into.
I come over to Ashley, saw something sick. She's like, Cameron, you gotta take this and this and put this in it. I'm like, this is witchcraft? What kind of, is she creating a potion? That's what I be saying about my mom. All the time I'm sick, she's like, take this.
Because the herbs can really just heal you.
Girl, I'm not taking that. I don't know what. That's nasty. But they, people know, older Black people, they know the recipes. They get you a cold ginger ale. They think ginger ale will clear everything.
It does.
Get you a cold ginger ale, you gonna be set. Girl. Okay, my next one is to learn how to play the violin and piano, or the piano. Well, I know how to play both instruments already, but I think I don't know. I would like to be actually I can sit down and play a full song without messing up. I would like to be something like that. I'm not saying I would be perfect, but I would like to just know how to play. I know how to play both already, but just be better at playing. That makes sense.
I like that. My next one is go on a silent retreat. It just seems different, and it's probably gonna be hard for me because I like to talk. So go on a silent retreat where you have to think to yourself the whole time and you can't talk. Silent retreat.
I never heard of that. That's kind of cool.
My aunt was talking to me about it the other day because she's going on one with my mom, and she was like, "You want to come?" And I was like, "No," but in the future, I probably would want to do it. So that's why I was like, "In the future,
sit there with your thoughts."
Exactly.
Okay. I run a marathon.
We're gonna do that. That's gonna happen in the next 2 years.
Yeah, we're gonna handle that.
100%. My next one is take a couples trip. Whenever we all of our friends group is all together, we're gonna go on a couples trip. That's gonna happen by the time we're 30.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
100%.
Hopefully we all have men. We will, more than likely. I've become a wellness coach, so kind of like something like you, but more holistic, thinking about physical, emotional, mental. I want to become a wellness coach for people, just to I think that'd be something I would be really interested in
right now. The next one is join a social club. I just want to meet more people, so I feel like a social club is a good way to do that as well.
Is there a social club already in Charlotte?
There is.
Okay.
I was looking it up, yeah, but they're full. Like, to actually join, but you can still go to the stuff for free.
Oh, okay.
But I want to join when it, like...
Join a social club, yeah. Okay, my next one is speak on a panel. Okay. So, I want to speak on a panel. This is something that I've never done
public
before.
Speaking
practice that. Get better with that.
Like that. My next one is play an adult sports league. So that kind of ties hand in hand to, like, your wanting to do, like, cheer or, like, tennis. But I want to play an adult sports league.
Yeah. Okay. My next one is to work for a big company. Just work for, it ought to be for a long time, but just work for a big company, like a...
That. And my last one is master sewing. During COVID, I sewed a lot. I was making masks, and I made a shirt, I made some pants, but then I just stopped that randomly. So I want to get back into that. Pull out my sewing machine, because my grandma gave me one. So pull out my grandma's sewing machine and just, start sewing.
Yeah. My next one is either, I have two. I don't know why I have two. Maybe I'll put an extra one. But my two of the last ones I have is have a mini garden, because my parents have a garden right now.
Okay.
But I want to have a mini one where I really want to grow flowers more so than like vegetables. Mm-hmm. I still want to grow like them too, but maybe that later down the line. But I want to have my own little mini garden, and then my last one is I want to have an emergency fund where I always have like a certain amount of money in it.
Absolutely.
So just in case anything happens, like
you're gonna be good.
Yeah, I'll be straight. Like
I like that. Mm-hmm. But thank y'all so much for listening to our 30 under 30 list. And now it's time for our quote of the day, and that's gonna be given by Cameron.
So, the quote that I have for today, let's go. My quote is, it doesn't have a person that said this quote, but it says, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can.
I like that.
Clock it!
Because there's nothing else you can say to that. Start where you are.
Yeah, that's really like, start where you are,
use what you have, and do what you can.
So basically saying, do what you can with what you have or where you are.
Exactly, because
so you can only do that much.
And you can't use it. You don't need all the extra outside things to do whatever it is you want to do. Because at the end of the day, God gave you what you need right here. And as you grow, your resources will grow. As you grow, your opportunities will grow.
Start small. Like everything doesn't have to be this big grand thing every single time you start something. Like
everything can't be a big grand thing either, because nothing amazing has ever started out being big, like big and extravagant and as beautiful as it looks. That person who's doing that amazing, beautiful, extravagant thing started out exactly where you are in the planning phases with like $10 to their name or not knowing what to do next.
Yeah, so it's all about like just doing what you can with what you have, and just like learn as you get better, as you learn more, as you grow more, like building up that confidence, building up those resources and those things that you might need to like get to that next level, But just start with what you can, like start with what you have, and you'll grow from there.
And that's some period. Mic drop. But thank you all so much for tuning in with us today, and we hope that this podcast has inspired you to keep it positive.